CALAKMUL was the seat of the Kaan kingdom, meaning snake, and that kingdom reigned during most of the Classic period.
This is not even the biggest one. The biggest one is right there. Structure number 2. This is where we're going after. But first I need to climb this. You know me. I need to climb every pyramid. It's part of my workout routine. Vámonos.
The mainstream researchers and archaeologists says the city had a population around 50,000 people, but from my research, Tikal was around 100,000 and El Mirador was around 300,000. So I personally think they were more than 50,000 because CALAKMUL is gigantic.
This is structure number 2. Right there. Going thereafter.
CALAKMUL was so powerful that it had governance over places as far away as 150 kilometers. This is why all the cities around CALAKMUL were without a doubt subordinates. There is a total of approximately 6,700 ancient structures that has been identified at this site. The largest of all is the Great Pyramid, structure number 2, that we are about to go and see. It is over 45 meters high. This is 148 feet. Still far from the 74 meters pyramid of Tonina, but still, wait till you see it. It's massive. It's beautiful. Archaeologists believe that if we regroup all the cities part of CALAKMUL kingdom, we reach a population over 1.7 million. This is incredible. This is such a large population. Imagine all living in symbiosis in the jungle. No money, only love and exchange and knowledge. CALAKMUL has a long occupational history from the Middle Pre-Classic to the Post-Classic. The causeway network in the jungle known as Sakbes linked CALAKMUL with El Mirador, Nakbe, El Tintal, Nachtun, La Florida, and many other Maya cities, suggesting political links that may have begun in the Pre-Classic period. CALAKMUL continued to grow and expand when El Mirador, the ancient biggest city of the Maya, started to slow down. Then when TIKAL was officially the biggest and strongest city during the early classic period, the war between CALAKMUL and TIKAL started. CALAKMUL, with all of its power, was making allies around the city of Tikal with the goal to conquer or to destroy it. From the second half of the 6th century AD to the late 7th century, CALAKMUL gained the upper hand, although it failed to extinguish it completely. In 695 AD, Tikal came back stronger and defeated CALAKMUL. After that event, CALAKMUL never erected new stelas or built new structures. Tikal also went to defeat most allies of CALAKMUL. But eventually, both cities collapsed around the 900 AD in what we call the classic Maya collapse. The long rivalry between these two superpower Maya cities was not based only on resources, but mostly on dynastic histories. CALAKMUL seems to have emerged from the older gigantic city of El Mirador, when on the other side Tikal seemed to have emerged from Teotihuacan in modern-day Mexico City. Another proof we have that they were completely different is in their glyph. Tikal, in its allies' city, always portrayed the ruler as a male, as a king, and CALAKMUL and its allies use more female ruler or kings and queens ruler.
Right. Training time. Seems high like this, but that's nothing. On top here, there's another pyramid. So let's do this training for today. Finally on top of structure number 2. Such a gigantic pyramid temple structure. Structure number 2 they call it. And then it's not the highest one. The highest one is over there. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. But this guy right here, this girl, this temple is clearly the biggest one. It's gigantic. And then we see this flat earth. No, I'm kidding. This flat jungle, but I'm not kidding. And it's really impressive because we know that Guatemala is somewhere over there, and Tikal is somewhere over there also. And CALAKMUL and TIKAL were always at war in the mainstream narrative. So those were the two superpowers. And now there's some people climbing the other one. So I'm going back down. Structure number 2, going to this one. And I'm soon leaving the site of CALAKMUL because I've been here for almost 2 hours now. The energy. I'm so grateful for this life. Being here and seeing those gigantic construction brings me to the question, how was the living? How was the lifestyle when the people were living here at this moment? Feels really impressive. Feels like everyone had knowledge. Because, for example, this construction here, it wasn't a small team. It wasn't 10 people building it. I don't even think it was 100 people. I think it was more people than that. But everyone was following like a architectural plan maybe. and they were working on different sections at the same time so they can rise up quicker and quicker. And the type of construction of the Mayans, it's not really difficult. Like, give me a big team of people and I'm able to build this. Just I need many years. What is time? I don't care. I'll be back here in another body. So I'll start now and I'll finish in the other life. But it's just like the temples in India or Egyptian temples. Those ones, even if you give me a big team of people, I cannot build yet. I said yet. Even the one in Peru, like Machu Picchu or Tambo, I don't know how to build it yet. I said yet. Because eventually I will find the knowledge. Okay, let's go back down. Adios. And this is what concludes the visit of CALAKMUL. Now I'm walking my way back to the entry where I will find my motorcycle, where I need to find a solution because I have 1 bar left of gas and it was flashing, and I have 63 kilometers to do only to exit the site. Ugh, not a good feeling. And then I need to find a gas station. So hopefully the guy at the entry has a little container of gas, or maybe I can ask someone with a car, and if I have a tube I can pump some gas and put it in my tank. I will need to put my motorcycle down so it's lower, so we can work with the density and the pressure. So family humanity, you stay blessed, you stay awesome. I hope you loved the visit and the information I was able to share with you about CALAKMUL, because for me it was one of my favorite cities so far in Mexico. So I'll see you in the next video, probably BALAMKU, or if I choose to go directly to XPUHIL, that's another 50-minute drive. So familia, adios, hasta pronto.